We focus so much on the destination, but the truth is usually found in the deviation. Tangent. A tangent is the precise moment where a straight line meets a curve. It is a singular point of contact, an intersection that exists for an infinitesimal second before the two paths diverge forever. In this city, we are all lines in motion, desperate to stay on the arc of the life we planned. But the real story isn't the circle, it's the breakaway, the moment you stop being part of the curve and start moving in your own direction. Most call it a distraction. I call it the only moment we are actually honest.
What are you waiting for?
What am I waiting for? Well, that's a great question.
What am I waiting for?
What am I waiting for?
Okay, that's a big question. I could go heavy or I could go light.
On the spot, it's
Yeah, kind of trying to think about
Yeah.
it. It's very hard.
no, it's okay.
What am I waiting for? Oh,
We're taught to fear the divergence, to cling to the arc because the arc is certain. But there is a specific kind of vertigo that comes with standing exactly where two paths meet. You're not quite where you started, and you're nowhere near where you're going. You're just here. And here is the only place where the question actually matters.
Right now we're waiting for the rest of the group to be done looking at Santa Monica Pier so we can see some more places.
I'm waiting to be old enough to become a professional soccer player.
I am waiting for the universe to finally let me finish this goal of selling a screenplay, getting my written word on the big screen, and being a famous musician and actor in Hollywood and Los Angeles.
I'm actually waiting to start nursing school, so this is actually going to be a big stepping stone in my life, something that I've dreamed about for almost 5 years now.
I'm waiting to have coffee with a client on Friday next week that can potentially change my whole life.
I'm waiting for retirement. Getting close.
what am I waiting for? I'm waiting for me to feel like I have my shit together.
I'm waiting for Trump to get out of office.
I'm waiting for the opportunity of a lifetime.
I'm trying not to wait for things. I'm trying to take the opportunities when they come.
Personally, I would say for people not to judge so easily. I would say that nowadays it's very easy for people to just go based off of what they see right away and not actually think about it, which is kind of sad because then it happens to be where, you know, a lot of hatred comes, and that's when people start acting out based off of hatred.
I'm waiting for the people that control the world to not be so stupid and selfish.
I kind of go by a philosophy of I don't necessarily look forward to anything, and it's not dark per se, but I think that we always try to cling on to things, like whether it's a person or we get attached to outcomes and the future, and that always leads to disappointment. And I find just staying in the present the best way to do it.
Adding on to what she said, just not just going off of one person's perspective, looking at things in a bigger picture. Like not everything is how it's portrayed. I feel like that's what we're seeing a lot. So changing that.
We meet we touch, and then we move on. But not every line is headed for the spotlight. For most, the deviation isn't a rise to glory. It's just the reality of the way. It's the shared gravity of a crowded sidewalk, the quiet tension of a first encounter, or the mundane rhythm of a life lived in the margins. Some are waiting for love, and some are just waiting to go back home. Not everyone is waiting for their name in the lights. Some are just waiting for the next thing. Some are just waiting to be seen. Two paths, one point, and an infinite distance between what we expected and where we ended up.